Hello everyone. Let's move on to the next topic in our syllabus. The name of the next lesson is Henry by Ruskin Bond. In this story, a boy is introduced by his grandfather to a completely different pet, which is a chameleon. One day, his grandfather went out for a walk and saw a chameleon. He decided to take it home. Later, it was named Henry by his grandson. So, let us read further to know about this strange pet and its relationship with the humans. Let's first know something about this animal and its features. It belongs to the reptiles family. They have some unique features like long tongue, their limbs are long and slender, their fingers and toes are like those of parrots' claws, and they also have a beautiful crest on their head. So, unlike other chameleons, the most remarkable feature of Henry was his eyes, because he could move his eyes independently. Each eyeball bulged out of his head and wobbled in all directions. And because of this movement of his eyes, it looked dangerous to the people. One day, grandfather heard some noise coming from the garden gate. He saw that some people were shouting and throwing stones at a chameleon sitting on a branch. They did so because they feared that chameleons could poison people 20 feet away by spitting at them. So they wanted to kill it. But grandfather had no such fear. So he rescued the chameleon and brought it along to his home. Since then, he lived with them as their pet. Next, the narrator tells us how Henry treated him with caution initially because Henry never trusted on the boy's gestures. The boy would tickle him gently in his ribs with his fingers. This made Henry angry. To express his anger, he would blow himself up to huge size and changed his color from green to red. Then he sat on his hind legs and swayed from side to side. He opened his mouth wide enough to give out an angry hiss, but he never did anything more than this. He was a harmless creature, as he never tried to bite the boy even if he put his fingers in his mouth. The narrator shares an incident when his grandmother sent a basket of papayas to her friend Mrs. Ghosh, who was a principal in a nursery school. When the gardener was getting ready to carry the basket to the school, in the meanwhile Henry slipped inside the basket in search of beetles. The gardener did not know about this and he carried it to Mrs. Ghosh's office. When Mrs. Ghosh was admiring the papayas, all of a sudden Henry came out of the basket and appeared before her. Seeing him, Mrs. Ghosh screamed in fear. Henry too was terrified. He changed his color from green to yellow and yellow to red. Then he opened his mouth as if he too would like to scream. On hearing the noise, an assistant teacher rushed in the office and joined Mrs. Ghosh in screaming as she came across the chameleon. Henry was so terrified that he fled out of the office and ran towards the classroom. There, he climbed up a desk. Seeing a chameleon in the classroom, all the children started running here and there. Henry finally made his exit through a window and disappeared in the garden. But when the narrator's grandmother heard of this incident, she could not tell her friend that the chameleon was none other than her own pet Henry because she thought that might spoil her friendship. The narrator's grandfather and grandmother had never imagined that Henry could find his way back to their house, but few days later they were surprised to see Henry sitting on the garden wall, that too absolutely fine. After that, Henry never tried to go beyond the garden boundaries. So, This was all about Henry as a pet. Thank you.